Hello everyone. I am R. Mithawal and let's talk about real numbers for class 6. So real numbers are basically all the numbers on the number line. And for those who don't know what a number line is, it's basically a line with all the numbers on it. From positive 1, 2, 3 all the way to infinity and negative 2. Negative 1, minus 2, minus 3 to minus infinity. So as you go to the left on the number line, the numbers decrease, and as you go on the right of the number line, the numbers increase. So surprisingly, for some people, minus 3 is less than minus 1, but 3 is greater than 1. So real numbers aren't just that simple. Real numbers also have quite a few parts. The first part we are going to talk about is rational numbers. Rational numbers. So rational numbers are all the numbers which can be represented in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are numbers which are not decimals and they can be negative or positive. Examples include 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3, etc. While irrational numbers are the opposite. They cannot be represented in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q both are integers. For example, we have 3.1428 till infinity, or 3 root 3 upon 2. This is not a rational number, as a rational number as 3 root 3 is not an integer. Not integer. Now, rational numbers can also be divided into two parts. Integers and non-integers. So non-integers include like all fractions and decimals, which every one of you should know about. Fractions and decimals. What am I writing? And decimals. Examples include 1 by 3, 0.3, 0.333. But, yes, that's all. While integers include numbers like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 0, 1, 2 till infinity. While these integers also the main point is integers cannot be in fractions or in decimals, otherwise they would be non-integers. Now integers also include parts which are whole numbers. So in simple words, whole numbers are just numbers from 1 to 3 till infinity. Nothing too fancy. While also whole numbers also include 0. While natural numbers are basically whole numbers but without a 0. Just 1, 2, 3 till infinity. So whole numbers and natural numbers cannot be negative. They can only be positive. Now, irrational numbers also have a few parts. Non-terminating, that means they do not repeat. For example, uh, rational numbers actually repeat. For example, 0.333 to infinity. In here, 3 is repeating, while 0.4333. In this, 3 is repeating, while 4 is just there. While non-terminating numbers extend till infinity, which is the decimal part, but they never repeat. For example, 2.34397 till infinity. So yes, this is the main concept of real numbers. Now let me introduce another concept. For example, when you're writing that if a number is a whole number, there are a few symbols which you guys should know about, which often come in higher classes. but you should know about this. For example, 1, you can say that 1 is a whole number, right? So whole number. So the whole number is actually a set which includes 0, 1, 2, 3 all the way to infinity. So we can say, so this is called a set, and we always represent set as curly brackets, which is a collection of some objects which are part of that set, which are called elements. So the set of all whole numbers is often called W right here. And if you want to say 1 is part of this set, which is W, we can also say in mathematical notation 1 belongs to W. So this is a belongs to symbol which indicates that this is part of the set of whole numbers, where whole numbers represents the entire set of whole numbers. So W always represents whole numbers, otherwise, unless stated otherwise. Same with natural numbers. So the set of natural numbers is indicated by n. The set of integers is indicated by either I or Z or Z. Set of rational numbers is indicate the set of real numbers is indicated by R. And yes, that's all. Moreover, if you want to say that now 1 is 0 is not a natural number, which we have already discussed, is not a natural number. So instead of writing this, you know that we have the notation belongs to, this is called belongs to. So the natural number set is n, which is 1, 2, 3 to infinity. So if you want to say that 0 does not belong to n, we use this symbol. We use the not belong to symbol and we put a cross over it. Same with the equal to symbol. If you want to say 0 is not equal to 1, we use a cross over 0. So this symbol is for the belongs symbol belonging to the set of whatever set we are talking about, like natural numbers or integers. Or so a set can be any group of numbers. So this is our first lesson on real numbers. I hope you understood this lesson and I hope you enjoyed it well. If you still have any doubts, I have placed a Google form in the description. Please look at it and submit all your doubts and feedback about today's session. Thank you, and subscribe and like.